Friday, July 10th, workout preview. Today we're opening up with the strength superset. First strength move in that superset is a front rack reverse lunge. You're gonna do all of the lunges on one side before you move to the other. Some points of performance on that lunge. You wanna keep that front shin nice and vertical. We're stepping back and we're landing on the ball of that opposite foot. Move 2 is a 30x0 single leg RDL. Some of us might not even need weight on this. Your second set on this, I think, will actually feel better than your first. What we're doing is keeping that weight back on our heel. You can soften that knee that you're gonna do on that leg, and then we're just gonna go ahead, reach down for the ground, let that back leg raise, and then explode up. Down for 3 seconds, explode up. And ideally, we start to find our balance to where we don't have to pause at the top. And we're just keeping constant time under tension here. Like I said, I usually find my rhythm on those. On that second set, the first one, I'm finding my balance. And then the third move in our strength superset is gonna be the suitcase carry style curtsy squat. And just like the lunges, we're gonna do them all on one leg before moving to the next. So I'm gonna go ahead and step back and around the leg that I'm leading with. So we're hitting, it's almost like a reverse lunge, we're just hitting it from a different angle. So we're gonna have that whole backside nice and fired up today. I think you guys are gonna like this strength superset. All right, today we're gonna wrap up with 2 short AMRAP workouts. So the format of today's AMRAPs is we have a buy-in and then we have a max out with the remainder of time. So the first move and the first AMRAP is gonna be dual dumbbell hang power clean. So we're gonna dip, jump those bells up into that rack position, elbows up nice and high. We'll hit our prescribed number of hang power cleans. Then we have straight leg sit-ups. So we're gonna keep those legs straight, come back, sit up, and reach towards those toes. Now we have 4 rounds of that little couplet before we're gonna finish up with the remainder of the time, max burpee dumbbell deadlift step ups. So the way this is gonna work, I'm gonna drop down into a burpee, snap up, pull a deadlift, step up onto the box, step down, do the same thing, and then switch legs that I'm leading with on the way up. We're gonna rest 2 minutes. The next AMRAP, you'll just need 1 dumbbell, and then we have split snatches from the hang. Left leg comes forward when I'm doing that. Then when I switch sides, that right leg will come forward. There we go. So hang split snatch, it's a fun little coordination move. I'd warm it up. As you can see, I just touched that for the first time today. It was a little clunky. So we're gonna follow that up with mountain climbers for a prescribed amount. Now our standard on mountain climbers is we're gonna pretend like our wrist to wrist creates a line, and we're trying to break that line with our knees. So we're getting really deep into each mountain climber. Just like the first one, you have a prescribed amount of rounds before you finish up with the rest of that AMRAP. Today on this one, a move we did earlier in the week, Turkish Get Ups. I'll just walk through one just to remind you guys. Lay on my back, press up, eyes on that bell, sweep that leg underneath, stand, down, and then you would switch sides, and we're just finishing strong with that Turkish get up.